It is about time we did this. Welcome to the channel, guys. This has been something that I've been trying to do for I don't even know how long. I've always wanted to have a place where I could come and just talk about stuff that's, valuable to anybody who wants to pay any sort of attention to the real estate market in the Atlanta, South Atlanta area. So that's what we're doing. I hope to be a valuable source of information for any prospective buyers looking to move to this area, which once again is the South Atlanta, kind of Coweta, Fayette area. I want people who are thinking about selling their home to be able to find some value in these videos. Even people who aren't looking to move at all, just to keep yourselves informed on one of the largest sectors of our economy. I feel like it's super important. And as a real estate agent, as a realtor, it feels like I wouldn't be doing my duty if I didn't come on here and, try to just spread some information. My goal is not to become one of these people. Obviously, yes, if you enjoy the videos and you think you can find value here, please subscribe. I would love to grow a huge subscriber base to keep up to date with all the current happenings in the real estate markets. But my goal is not to scare you. My goal is not to clickbait you or to post these crazy headlines that just make you want to come watch this video so I can get money. That is not my objective here. It's good for me too, to be completely honest. It's good for me to have the accountability to wake up every day, do my market research, and have a group of people that I can go share that information to. So that's what we're gonna do here. That is the goal here. We're gonna have a lot of fun videos. Again, I've had probably a year's worth of ideas that I've just stashed up on a Google Doc that I've been too scared to make. So those days are over and it's time to start this thing. So this video we're going to try to keep pretty short. I really don't like these kind of videos because I just feel like it's kind of basic. But just so you do get to know a little bit about me, we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about myself. My name is Jared Halus. I grew up in Coweta County. I've lived in the Coweta and Fayette area for all 24 years of my life. I'm 24 years old. I've been licensed since I was 21, I think, or right after I turned 22. One of those two. I think it was right after I turned 22. We'll go with that. But been licensed for a little over 2 years and have been serving this community in the meantime. I have huge goals. Always have. My problem, sort of the same with this real estate YouTube channel, is just that I have the goals, but I don't always do and take the steps necessary to achieve those goals. So again, that's what we're here to do. I've got big goals. I want to be able to help as many families as I can in this state, achieve their real estate dreams. I want to help other people get real estate licenses and, pursue their entrepreneurial abilities as well. I want to just be a resource for my local community, near and far. I would love to just be a resource. Ever since the beginning, I remember I sat down with another agent in my office and at this point, I wasn't even licensed yet, and I was just like, I just want to be able to do what you're doing, which is help a young person, discover their passions and see if this thing is for them. It was for me, and that's why I'm here, and I hope to be in her seat one day. We'll talk a little bit about how I got here. Again, I've been licensed for a little bit over 2 years. It's been a roller coaster. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been an up and down 2 years, no doubt. I've been on and off a couple teams. I have been by myself, which is, once again, where I'm back now, and I'm going to build this thing. It's do or die time for me now. I started as an ISA, so an inside sales agent. That taught me how to lead generate. Amazing, amazing way to start your real estate career. You have to be on the phone all day, every day. Sounds like a great time, right? No, it's not fun, but it teaches you one of the most important things about real estate, which is lead generation. The most important thing about lead generation, the lifeblood of any successful real estate business, is lead generation. As fun as it may not be to do, it's absolutely necessary, and it's the best way to scale and grow your business. So I learned how to lead generate as an ISA. Out of that into being a licensed agent on a team, I've learned from some amazing mentors in my area. And I feel so fortunate to have had the opportunity to learn from all the influential people in my area that I have. So without them, I don't know if I'd be here, but here I am. I've had a pretty decent year this year. I've sold around 4 million in volume. I was on a team in my area that, is a super successful team, has been for a really long time. Everyone on the team is great. I'm just the type to ask what if. I've always been the type to want to try to do things myself. And it's good to be that way to a certain extent. real estate was just another one of those things. And, you know, building a business was just another one of those things that I've always wanted to do. And I want to be 10, 15 years down the line and say, you know, what if you'd have tried it on your own? So here we are, YouTube, again, another thing. I don't want to look 10, 15 years back and say, what if you just started it then? So here we are, and we're going to keep these wheels turning. I currently live in Peachtree City, Georgia, amazing area. It's the golf cart city of the South. Amazing area, golf carts everywhere. People drive golf carts here as much as they do cars. I am not kidding. If you've ever been to Peachtree City, or if you're watching this as a local resident, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's great. If you have one, when you're in your car, it's maybe not as fun. You know, sometimes the golf cart's crossing the road or whatever, but it's amazing. Having the ability to go anywhere in the city limits on a golf cart is fantastic. So I really enjoy that here. It's a big perk of moving to Peachtree City. You know, we'll have videos later on down the line discussing further perks and even the bad things about living in Peachtree City. We're going to get into all that a little bit later on. But I live in Peachtree City. I love it here. I work at Keller Williams Realty, which is about 5 minutes from my house. Again, another place I can take a golf cart to. It's fantastic. We've got a lot of great leadership, a lot of great agents in our office that make it fun to go in there and, you know, spend some time being around other like-minded people. It's always nice. I'm a big golfer. I love to play golf. I'm a 2.7 handicap, which has been a pretty large jump for me this year. I started, I think, at like a 5, jumped up to 2.7, shot a 71 this year. That was amazing. That was one of the best days of my life. Yeah, love to play golf. Played a lot over the summer. Haven't played as much recently. Just trying to get back into the swing of really putting my nose to the grindstone and working hard again. Back into the swing. Little golf reference there for you. But I love to play golf. I love to be outside. I love animals. Bears, lions. We've got deer that come to my backyard multiple times a day. I feed them. I love them. I would never even think about hurting them. I just like looking at them, and hopefully they're starting to trust me. One of these days, I'm going to hand feed one of them. Mark my words. But anyways, I love animals. As you can see, I got a lion behind me. Got lions on my desk. I've got bears as my. I just love animals. Just got back from a trip from Tennessee last week. Actually, sole objective was to see a bear. Did not happen. I'm starting to think they're extinct. To be completely honest with you. Every time I go there, I never see one. They're either extinct or I put off a certain smell that they just don't like. But trash attracts bears, so maybe it's a good thing that they hide from me. But anyways, love animals. Yeah, love spending time outside. I love real estate. I love what I do. I'm thankful to be able to do what I do. I recently started a photography business called Legacy Productions. The full launch of that's going to be coming soon. We've already done some aerial jobs, which is what my part is. I've got a DJI Air 2S, shoots at 5.4K. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun to fly. I got my 107 license from the FAA, and that whole process has been great. Excited to launch that as well, and we'll have videos about that also. But this is more real estate centered. That is another thing that is a big part of my life. I've got great family. I've got great friends. I've got great support, and I'm just thankful to be able to do this. This is the first of many videos, and I appreciate anybody for even making it this far into the thing. I know I've probably rambled a lot, but we're gonna have a lot of good information on here. And this is probably the only video that's really gonna be talking about me. We'll have a lot of different style stuff. It's probably not gonna be me just sitting in front of a camera like this every time, but a lot of it will be. Again, we're gonna get into some really good information. Gonna keep y'all updated with what's going on in the market. We're gonna talk about some of the local attractions. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And I'm excited to really get into this thing. Hopefully, maybe we'll have 1 to 2 uploads a week to start. But I would love to know who's watching these videos as well, guys. If you want to drop a comment or shoot me a text if you have my phone number, feel free. Again, would love to see who I'm talking to, see who's watching the videos. If you got any video suggestions or things that you're interested in, if you want to know what the state of the market or something like that, of course, I'd be happy to speak to you about that privately. If you're looking to buy or sell, obviously, please give me a shout. My number it's pretty much everywhere. If you just Google my name, you will find my phone number. It ain't that hard. And that's why we get so many spam calls. This has been the first take of this video. Could have been a wreck, but yeah, we're here and we're excited to make this thing happen. I post pretty frequently on TikTok as well. And on the Instagram, you can follow those. It's Jared Halus on TikTok and Jared Halus Homes on Instagram. Feel free to follow the Facebook page, Jared Halus Homes, once again. And I look forward to growing with you guys, man. We're going to do this thing, and we're going to do it good. So stay tuned. I appreciate you making it this far. I'll see you in the next one.